Okay, let's see if this works better. This is actually on my phone. Hi, this is take two. Put hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. So sorry for all of these technical difficulties. I'm gonna check Facebook and see if I'm live here in the group. When you come on, let me know that you're here and say hi. I see that 2 people are on. Yay, so sorry for that mishap. So here we go. Okay, awesome. I can see myself. Great. Okay. Hi, Tanya. Yay, Tanya. I'm so glad that you made it. So excited that you're here. Hi, Bree. Hi, Taryn. Hi, Rachel. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, perfect. So put a thumbs up if you guys can see me okay, if you can hear me okay. Is there any delay or lag? I know that it was pretty laggy when I was using my laptop just a minute ago. Same for yesterday. Hi, Skyly. Hi, Marissa. And Alyssa. Hi, Alyssa. Both Alyssas. Awesome. So glad that y'all are here. So put a thumbs up if it's good, you can hear me, and I am so excited for today. Perfect. Thanks, Taryn. Thanks, Mariah. Hi, Morgan. So glad to see you all on here. Hi, Bree. Thank you. Okay. So today we're going to go over a couple things. So first off, I'm going to announce the winner for the Mastering Your Wedding Budget PDF. And this has a lot of great stuff. So give me some hearts because I can actually see all your hearts since I'm on my mobile. Click the heart button over and over and over and over again if you would like to win the Mastering Your Wedding Budget so I can get some hearts. And then we're going to go into all the ways that you can save money on your wedding because this is one of my favorite topics. I love getting creative with it. Awesome. I see all the hearts. Perfect. Awesome. Tanya, Taryn, great. Okay, so y'all ready for the winner? Drum roll, please. The winner for the Mastering Your Wedding Budget PDF is Taryn. Yay! Taryn, I'm so excited for you. So Taryn, at the end of this video, I will send over the PDF for you, and you'll be all good to go with your budget. And it's about time, Taryn, that you won something. I know that you've been waiting super patiently. Oh, thanks, Mariah, for the drum roll. Awesome. Congratulations, Taryn. Hi, Vanna. Yeah, Taryn, I'm so excited. I know, girl. So I'll send that to you pretty soon here after the live. Okay, so first question. I know, right, Taryn? Thank you. You're awesome, too. How did the homework go yesterday? And I know that many of you did it and that you posted on the homework, so thank you guys for doing that. But I want to know, who did you choose from your list? Did you choose yourself? Did you choose your fiance to talk with, your parents, aunt and uncle, grandmother? For those of you that weren't able to catch the live yesterday or watch the replay, the homework was to basically write out everyone who is contributing financially to your wedding. And the homework was to pick one of those people and ask them, whether it was yourself or someone else, how much they're willing to contribute. So how did it go, and how did your conversations go, and all of that? Thanks, Tanya. Awesome. Hi, Tiffany. Good to see you on here. Great. Yay. So excited. So let me know how your homework went, and because I'm super curious. Okay. So today is day 2. Tanya, I tried to talk to my fiance last night, but he's a graphic designer and was too busy last night. Yeah, and really just like I'm glad that you even initiated that because there's always later that you can talk about that. And I just want you to even just get that thought in your mind. Like, okay, put it on your to-do list. Okay, I need to do this just to get the ball rolling with that. Taryn, I had it figured out the second week I got engaged. Yes, you did. So it's been great and easy because it was already done. Perfect. Hi, Charlie. So glad you were able to come on here, girl. Bree, it went well. We finally set a budget rather than just guessing what it would be. Yes. Y'all, the guessing game is terrible. Put no guessing game in the comments if you just want to know your budget and you're happy that you know your budget. Put no guessing game, because guessing games are just, they're not fun and they cause way more stress. Hi, Brittany. Mariah, my mom gave me a number that shocked me. She hasn't even told my dad the amount yet. Mariah, can we know? I'm so curious. Only if you're willing to, though. No pressure. No guessing game, Taryn. Awesome. Yes, no guessing games, because it's just, yeah, we need a plan. Wedding planning is all about having a plan. So, Alyssa, I haven't had a chance to talk to anyone about it yet, but I know that my parents have set aside $15,000 just for the wedding. That is awesome. I'm not sure what our budget is yet, and I have no idea if his parents are, let's see if it'll tell me to see more, are planning on contributing at all. Okay. But $15,000, that's amazing. That's really, really great. A huge blessing. Mariah Chen K, woo! So great. Allie, no budget here. I've asked my parents many, many times, and they just tell me, let's get prices and see. Yes, I know that. I know how that goes. So what you basically can do, Allie, just my encouragement to you, my advice, suggestions, would be to just start looking at vendors, just start looking at prices. And you can also tell them what I told y'all yesterday, just average amounts of your venue, your DJ, your photographer, all of that. So Allie, were you able to see day one yesterday? If not, go back and just write those numbers down, because those are going to be the estimated average prices that they can expect. So, okay. So giveaway 1 already happened. Giveaway 2 will be later on in this live. So make sure that you're still watching, you watch the replay to get in on that, okay? All right. Make sure also that you have RSVP'd to the event. Let's see if I can do this. So I'm going to try and put this on the desktop. Okay, cool. So I'm just putting it in, the link for the event to RSVP, so then you can get all the notifications for the giveaways, the homework, all of that. Okay, Allie, I think 12 to 15 is a good budget, but not set one for me yet. Okay, Allie, how many guests are you having? Because that affects it a lot. Hi, Ashley and Mary. Oh my gosh, how are you? I haven't seen you in so long. Allie, I've not seen day one. Okay, go back and watch day one. I'm a nurse on night shift, should be asleep now, but had to join since I missed yesterday. Oh, girl, you can always watch the replay. Go get some sleep. I would I know I need my sleep. Oh my gosh, or I just can't function. Hi, Kendall, Amanda, 10 to 12K for me. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. So, it's time for your notebooks and pens. Put the little pencil emoji when you're ready. And we're going to take notes on, and I'm going to tell you and teach you how to save money and what the steps are for your wedding. Okay, so let me get that pencil emoji. Let me put it in the comments for you. All right, give me that pencil emoji when you guys are ready and have your notebooks out or your phone or whatever. So this is going to be great stuff, and I want to make sure that you guys write it all down and remember it, because I'm just going to go super fast. Here we go. Okay. Step 1. Awesome. Sabrina's ready. Tanya's ready. Bree's ready. Taryn, Amanda. Perfect. Hi, Sabrina. Good to see you. Okay. Step 1. You need to align your expectations with your budget. So if you have, let's say you want to spend about $10,000 for your wedding, you will not be able to have what a $50,000 wedding would afford you, right? Common sense. But it's so hard to know how much things are, especially if you have never planned a wedding before, and if this is your first wedding. It's just hard to know. And so that's why I want to share with you guys and give you guys, fill you in on the inside scoop on how much things cost, so then you can align your budget with your expectations. So first off, before I get into that, Charlie, I'm driving to work, but I'm still listening. Great. Yeah. Watch the road. And just listen, Charlie. Okay, so first question for y'all, put this in the comments. What is your total budget that you have in mind? Being the total that you have from everyone that's contributing. Put that total budget in the comments for me. And we talked about this yesterday, and so if you don't have your total budget, then make sure to go back and watch day 1 after this so you get all of that. Hi, Lapita. Mary's ready. Great. Hi, Angel. Good to see you. Angel, I love your pictures. I always get heart eyes whenever I see them of you guys. Okay, Amanda, 12K. Dejanique, I was thinking at most 17. Perfect. For me and my wedding, we had like 15,000. My sister was 10,000. Hi. Thanks for the wave. Bree, 6,000. Awesome. Taryn, 20 to 25. Perfect. Hi, Brooke. Good to see you. Okay, so keep commenting if you haven't already on your total budget. So here's what you can have with, let's start with a 5K wedding. And this I'm just going to go through super fast. These are the things that I have just on the top of my mind from weddings that I've done with those budgets, weddings that I've seen with those budgets, and just my knowledge of the industry and being a wedding planner for years, okay? Vanna, 15, perfect, trying to DIY most of the stuff, save money. Awesome. Okay, 5K. You will definitely need a free venue. That is probably what you'll need. So whether your church is free, if you are having a backyard, if you're doing it outside at a public park, it will probably have to be a potluck style, or at least a buffet. Plated, out the window, because it depends on, again, what your priorities are, what you want to spend your money on. But most likely you won't be able to pay much on food. Dress, you will probably need to borrow one or buy one from like a consignment store, or even rent one. That is definitely an option. So if you are like, I don't really care if I want to keep my dress, let me know in the comments if you want to keep your dress. After the wedding, if you've even thought about it, if you want to sell it. But if you don't want to keep your dress, and if that's not something that's important to you, then you can rent. So free venue, probably a potluck or at least a buffet, or no food at all. You could just have heavy appetizers, heavy hors d'oeuvres, maybe some fruit, sandwich trays, things like that, or just a dessert bar. I love dessert bars. I love sweets. And then your DJ, your photographer, like all of your main vendors would probably, your baker would need to be family friends. So you would have a little bit of room to maybe like get one thing that you actually pay for that's important to you. So maybe that's photography or something like that. But $5,000 is just very low guess or very, very DIY. You do everything, your friends do everything, your guests do everything. So with a $15,000 wedding, we're just going to go up. So that's the wedding that I had, was $15K, and we we rented out a really beautiful venue. We did have it on a Sunday. So what day of the week, here we go. Okay, Vanna, 15, yes. Marissa, 10. Yes, you want to keep your dress. Awesome, Amanda. I don't think I really need it afterwards. I never thought of that. Yeah, and that's something that it's not super popular, but it's also not super like advertised or promoted. So Bree, yes, definitely keep. I want to keep for Taryn. Amanda, would they do alterations to rentals? I don't know. That's a great question. I've never had a bride actually rent a dress, so I am not sure about that. That'd be a great question to ask a rental place. Allie, I did not know you could rent dresses. That's an idea. Yeah, like they're around, so just Google. Sabrina, I didn't know you could rent. Yeah. Charlie, I just said yes to my dress last weekend. Yay! Charlie, put it on the page after this so we can see if you would like to share. Out of red light, by the way. Okay, perfect. Thanks for easing my soul. Taryn, on a Sunday, so it's $2,000 cheaper than a Saturday at my venue. Yeah. Y'all, Saturdays are the most expensive. Sundays and Fridays are the next less expensive, the least expensive weekdays, Monday through Thursday. Okay, so with the 15K, we got a nice venue. We only had about 150 guests is what we invited and what we paid for in regards to catering and all of that. We did not have alcohol, and that's probably like for your 5K, 10K wedding, alcohol is probably out the door unless you have BYOB or an open cash bar. That is something too that you can do. And that just kind of depends on your family and expectations. And for some families, it might be really, really rude. Like, oh my gosh, they're making me pay for my beer or my drink. For others, it's like, we'll chip in. Like, so it just depends on your families and your guests. But that is an option. You can do just a cash bar and let people buy what they want to get. Okay, Amanda, I'm thinking Friday. Awesome, Friday, yes. Alyssa, I chose a Saturday at my venue because I have a lot of family coming in from out of town and it's just easier. Yes, Alyssa, and for others of you too that don't have your venue, some venues offer Saturday morning weddings. And this is typically you have it from like 8 to maybe 2 before that evening wedding comes in, and it's way cheaper than a Saturday evening wedding. So look into that too. That's definitely an option. Amanda, that also may help people not get sloppy. Totally. Yeah, and it just depends on what kind of vibe you want. So we use Spotify for our playlist. So this is back to the 15K wedding. We use Spotify. That's something that you can do instead of hiring a DJ. Because we aren't really dancing people. My husband hates dancing. And we just wanted like some nice background music. And so Spotify was great. I got my dress from a consignment store here in Dallas called Anonymously Yours. I love it. I encourage every bride to go there because it's perfect. Unless you're not in Dallas. Don't fly all the way over here. Okay, Alyssa, we have it from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Yeah, okay. Taryn, I have mine from 11 or to midnight, yeah. Okay, now with your like 25,000 wedding up, that's when you can start getting really kind of the Pinterest wedding look, like flowers everywhere. Flowers are expensive. Very expensive. Like if you want flowers outside of just your bouquets, your boutonnieres, it can start at $3,000 and go upwards to like $10,000, $20,000, especially if you want flowers everywhere, if you want like hanging walls, if you want flowers all over like bordering the dance floor, if you want a bouquet like at every centerpiece, those are very expensive. So let me know, flowers-wise, how many flowers are you guys wanting? Are you wanting just like the wedding party bouquets and the wedding party flowers, or are you wanting like flowers everywhere? Are you wanting just a few? Let me know. Okay. With the 25 and up, like that's when you can start hiring professionals for every single vendor. So hiring a professional DJ, hiring a professional photographer, getting a videographer, having your alcohol. But again, it just depends on how many guests you have. So if you have 300 guests, well, that adds up really, really fast, especially if you want past appetizers and a seated meal and all of that. It can just add up really fast. Charlie, lots of flowers. Yes. Flowers are so pretty. So pretty. Okay. So that's step one. Figuring out your total budget. And I just wanted to kind of walk you through like expectations on, okay, just in general, these are the things that you can have for those average budgets. Okay. Step two. Figure out your priorities. And what I mean by that is which aspects of your wedding are most important to you. So is it the venue? Is it an awesome DJ that has like super cool dance lights everywhere and can get everyone up on their feet and just have a rockin' party time? Is it that you have alcohol? Is it that you have tons of flowers everywhere like you, Charlie? So let me know in the comments which aspect, and you can put 1 to 3 things in there, like which aspects are most important for you. These I like to call your non-negotiables. So these are things that you absolutely will not negotiate, that you absolutely must have at your wedding. For me, just to give you all an example as you're thinking and typing, my 3 non-negotiables was 1, it had to be in a beautiful venue with a lot of natural light. I just love natural light. I wanted it to be just super clean and elegant and classy, but also simple. The second thing was I wanted everyone to have a nice meal. I just wanted to treat everyone well and show them that I really appreciated them supporting us and supporting our relationship. And the third thing was having it at a venue where my family did not have to do anything for setup and anything for tear down. So the venue set everything up and tore everything down, and they actually provided the decor for us. They had the tables and chairs, they had the linens, we had the catering through them, so we didn't have to clean up with the catering. So those were my 3. So let me know in the comments what your 1 to 3 non-negotiables are. Okay. Okay, Taryn, roughly how much do you think it would be for 3 bouquets in mine, plus 3 boutonnieres, and then just the arch have flowers? Because I'm going to do Hobby Lobby flowers on centerpieces, yes. So 4 bouquets and 3 boutonnieres on the arch. So bridal bouquets are about $200. Bridesmaids bouquets are about $100 to $125. So let's say $300 and then plus the 300, or no, sorry, yeah. Did I say 200 or 300? Bridal bouquets are about 200. So 200 plus, so that's 500, and the boutonnieres are about like $25. So about $600, and then an arch piece, depending on how big it is, 100 to 300, 500, something like that. So you're looking at about 750 to 1,000, Taryn. Bree, I have a friend doing my flowers and she's giving us a huge discount, and then his mom is making our centerpieces. Awesome. Also, another thing, Hobby Lobby, their flower section and their wedding section goes on 50% off sale every other week. So if you go to Hobby Lobby and they don't have the 50% off sale sign, come back next week. Because they do that every other week. Tanya, not having a wedding party, small wedding, so just a bouquet. Perfect. Yeah, so you're looking about $100 to $200, Tanya, for you. Alyssa, well, that's just for your bouquet. Alyssa, I'm hoping to make my own centerpieces and bouquets and everything by finding deals at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or wherever. Yes, and don't forget about the 40% off coupon for Hobby Lobby, too. You can only use it on 1 item, and I don't think you can use it on items that are already on clearance. But just keep that in mind, like if you get something else that's not in the wedding section or florals. Allie, just an idea for alcohol. This might be tacky for some people, but here in Alabama, buying a keg for the beer is best. Probably that's what you meant. Kegs for beer are awesome. I've had a couple weddings where they just get kegs of beer and it's really great, and the bartenders just serve it, and it's a lot, like it's really priced, like economical. It helps you save money. So yeah, totally, Allie. Amanda, small wedding party, so we get more flowers other places. Yes, love that. The other thing, you can double up on your wedding party flowers and your decor. So something that a lot of brides do that I see and that I've recommended is your bouquets for the bridesmaids. After the ceremony, have your bridesmaids put them in vases for the centerpieces, and it's really pretty. And then you can double dip and you don't have to pay extra for that. Allie, cheaper, especially using cute little cups for the bartender to serve. Yeah, those are cute. They can also be your favors too if you want. Okay, Brie, we're thinking of a keg too. Yeah, kegs are awesome. Charlie just got to work. I'll have to watch the replay. Bye, Charlie. Have a good day at work. Taryn, photography, venue, planner, dress. Those are my top 4. Well, you got the planner, you got your photography, You got your venue and dress. Perfect. Amanda, venue has to be perfect and romantic. DJ has to be able to start the party and my vision to come to life. Awesome. So venue and DJ. Tanya, near water and pretty but simple. Thinking of doing the venue at a place where we do our music concerts as we're a music artist. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Tanya, do you sing or do you play an instrument? Sabrina, 1, venue. I want to get married in Vegas. So would love the Eiffel Tower in the background, like when he proposed was kind of our thing. Oh my gosh, yes. That would be amazing, Sabrina. Hi, Amelia. Allie, photographer, videographer. Okay, thing on that. One, not all photographers offer videography, so it would definitely be the cheapest, or like you could probably get a discount if you get both photography and videography from the same people. Photography again is about $3,000, $2,000 to $3,000. Videography is about $2,000. So just FYI, venue, flowers, because they are literally in every picture usually that I see. One thing too, and I know that a bride mentioned this. I can't remember who it was. It was in the Beautiful Fairy Hill Brides group, in this group. And she actually put a post out that said, hey, is anyone having a wedding the same weekend as me? And she wanted to kind of combine decor. I've never actually had one of my brides do that or been a part of that, but that is something that I definitely have heard before. And it could save a lot of money because you're basically cutting it in half. So yeah, that's another option. Bree, I want a simple and beautiful venue. Photographer, nothing over the top on decorations. I think simple is prettier, yeah. And that's something too, like if you get a venue that has so much natural beauty already, you don't really need many decorations at all. So that's a huge perk. Amanda, my photographer, is a close family friend, and he's doing our save the dates and wedding photos. Yay, that's awesome. Alyssa, Michaels has the coupon too. Cool. I'm a Hobby Lobby girl. I don't shop at Michaels that much. Tanya, hi Samantha. We both sing and rap actually. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So fun. Amanda, that's a fun idea. Yeah. Okay. So great. Thank you for sharing what is most important to you, because now that you know what's most important, this is now where you put your budget first. So now you know exactly where to allocate these things. Because how sad would it be if you don't have a plan and you're just like, oh, I need this, oh, I need this, oh, I need this, oh, I need to get this, oh, I need to book that. And then your money's all gone and you haven't gotten the things that are most important to you. So that is why I put this step in figuring out and saving money for your budget, because it is important. So type, I know my priorities in the comments, if you know your priorities. Just type, I know my priorities, and make sure to stick with it. Get a plan, make sure that your budget is allocated toward those things and that you get the things that are most important to you. Because, as I'm sure many of you have already heard, at the end of the day, the only things that the people, that your guests remember is the food, the booze, and the cake. That's really it when it comes down to it. And sometimes the music too. And so just, I don't want you to stress out on these small details where you're not even going to remember them a month after your wedding, a year after your wedding. I know, yeah, I see the ha-has. It's true. It's true. Great. I know my priorities. Great. Great. Amanda, when is a good time to secure a wedding planner? Amanda, are you talking about a wedding planner that helps you, that walks with you through the whole planning process? Or are you talking about just like a day of coordinator that comes in like the month before and then runs the wedding day for you? Which one are you talking about? Because it does change, or it does depend on which one. Hi, LaTanya. So good to see you. Awesome. Know your priorities. Great. Step 3. So step 1 was know your total budget. Step 2, and who is all contributing. Step 2 is figure out your priorities. Step 3 is know where you can save money. So this is where the gold is. Woo! Put I want to save money in the comments if you want to save money. So here we go. I already talked about some, but here are some more for you. Get out your pens and pencils again, and here we go. We're going to take notes. So 1, have your wedding on a Friday or a Sunday or a weekend. Saturdays are definitely the most expensive. And of course, you can't get past, like, if you have family coming from out of town and you have to do a Saturday, try for a Saturday morning wedding. Or just have that be one of your priorities and something that you splurge on and something that you just allocate your budget toward for first. I want to say money. Yes, 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 yes. Great. So have your wedding on an off day or whatever. Second, okay. Please write this down and remember this, ladies, because I see so many brides make this mistake and it costs so much money. Alterations. Please do not get your alterations done or a bustle added or anything like that, a petty skirt, petticoat, whatever. Do not get any of that at your bridal store where you get your dress. So if you go to David's Bridal or any other, like, what are some of the other ones? David's Bridal, Alfred Angelo went out of business a few years ago. But like any store like that, that's a chain, even a boutique, do not get your alterations there because they will charge way more than if you go to a local tailor. So just find a good, trusted local tailor to do your dress. It will save you hundreds of dollars. So please do not get your dress altered at the store that you get your dress, okay? I want to save money! Yes! Me too. Third thing, cut the alcohol. Now again, these are just ways to save your money, okay? So I'm not saying that you need to do these things. You know what's important to you. Cut the alcohol or just give everyone one drink or have a champagne toast instead of an open bar, or you can do BYOB or a cash bar. That's really good too. Instead of having a plated dinner or a seated dinner, that's when each person RSVPs. When they RSVP, they put if they want chicken or steak or lasagna or fettuccine or whatever. And you have to make a seating chart so then the servers know exactly where to bring it. So it's basically like a sit-down meal. So they just wait for their food and the servers, the caterers, bring their food to their seat. That's a seated dinner or a plated meal. A buffet, of course, is where everyone just gets up and goes into the buffet line, and that's that. So a buffet is definitely much cheaper than a plated dinner. A potluck is even cheaper if you have a super just family feel, it's super DIY, and people are good at cooking and they don't mind. Have them cook and bring the food. Hannah, we're only doing kegs and the rest is cash bar and buffet style food. Perfect. Yeah, because that can be like, okay, you're providing 1 or 2 drinks for everyone, and then it's like, okay, if you want more, that's on you, kind of thing. Get a used dress. There are consignment stores out there. The one that I got my dress at, that was a consignment store. Rent your wedding dress if you don't want to keep it, or even borrow a wedding dress as well. Those are definitely less common, but they are options. And I just want to make sure that you guys know, like, oh yeah, that's cool. Just so you can weigh it and see what's best for you. Going to have to finish watching this later because I have to go to work. So I'll talk to you when you send me the PDF. Okay. Thank you so much again. Talk to you later. Don't forget Chelsea Morin. Oh, you're so sweet. You're the best and you're awesome. Oh, thanks, Taryn. I love you too. Amanda, well, the caterers. Oh, Amanda, did you answer that question on the planner throughout the process now? And Amanda, where are you located? Because I'm actually a wedding planner. So reach out to me if you are located in the Dallas or the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Will the caterer serve the food when you choose a buffet? Yes, especially with COVID, they are required to do that. So The plates will be at the buffet, and the buffet servers will take a plate, fill up the plate, give it to the guest. The guest will take it to their table. So yeah. Oh, yes, Amanda, let's talk. So excited. Message me, or I'll try and message you after this. Alyssa, I'm just going to make some baked spaghetti and Alfredo and garlic bread, yum, with salad. I'm making it myself just to save a lot of money. Perfect. That's going to be awesome. Okay, the next one. Invite less people. If there is one thing that is the easiest to do, that has the most impact with getting that cost down, those total costs down, it's inviting less people, because you're paying per head with your food. You're also paying per head with your alcohol, and you're paying per head with your desserts and your cake. So that's something, as well as your venue. Like if you have to get a bigger venue because you're inviting more guests, but if you get a smaller venue that if you don't need as many guests, it's cheaper, then that's great too. So inviting less people is definitely an option. You can also do a live stream. Blame it on COVID. Just be like, hey, we're really selective on who we invite. We can't invite that many people. So invite who you want, but then do a live stream, and then you don't have to have those costs for those people that are on live. Okay. Let me know your questions too. Like if y'all have specific questions on how do I save money on this or on this. These are just super basic for me, like just the things that I think of off the top of my head. Hi, Brittany. Latanya, I wish you travel. We've chosen Sandy Creek in Tennessee. It's a beautiful venue. Oh, I bet. Tennessee is so beautiful, and I don't travel. Unless you want to pay travel fees. That's an option too. So Latanya, we can talk. I am open to that. But just let me know. Okay, next giveaway. Here's the next giveaway. So put a raised hand emoji. This is 30 plus ways that you can save money on your wedding. Put that in the comments if you want it. And of course, like yesterday, the more raised hands you put, the more I know that you want it. So these are 30 ways. I just gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hi, Savanaya. So good to see you. Or is it, I think I'm saying it right. Okay, Tanya wants it. Hannah wants it. Alyssa wants it. Awesome. Hannah again. Alyssa and Hannah again. Perfect. Tanya, awesome. So these, I only gave 7. So this is, I think it has like 35, 30 something. Ways that you can save money that I have found that are super creative that I don't normally see. And so it's super helpful. I use it myself just to remember how I can help my brides that I work with. So one thing too is y'all are having your raised hands war. Hi, Samantha. Oh, it's Savannah. Okay. Hi, Savannah. Thanks for letting me know how to say it, because I feel so badly if I say your names wrong and if I know. Okay. The last, or not the last thing, but one thing that I want to just clarify and emphasize is make sure to splurge, y'all. Make sure to splurge on your wedding, at least on something, because this only happens once. And so let me know in the comments, what is one thing that you want to splurge on? Because I want to make sure that you enjoy it. And you only get married once, Lord willing. Let me know in the comments, put what you want to splurge on, or just put, I'm going to splurge in the comments, because it is so important. Something that I splurged on was a nice venue. That was the most important thing. So it will probably be the same thing as your priorities. Good, Allie, I'm glad. Make sure to splurge. And just like I said yesterday, is if you are worried about not having enough or going over your budget, just ask yourself, am I going to remember this a year from now? Like, am I going to be worried about spending X amount of money a year from now or 5 years from now? But will I regret not doing this thing a year from now. So just weigh your options, and because you guys are getting married. You're getting married, and that's so exciting. Like, we've dreamt of this forever, since we were little girls, since high school, since whenever. So just enjoy it, okay? And don't be afraid to splurge. So put, I'm gonna splurge in the comments, at least on something. Oh, Tanya, you're funny. Good. Bree, I want to splurge. Brittany and myself, my dress boots, yes. Oh, I love the boots that you guys have been posting. They're so beautiful. I'm going to splurge on a photographer and videography. Perfect. Hannah as well. Savannah, splurge on venue. Alyssa, floral or decor. Amanda, venue. Your dress, yes. The dress is where it's at. Like, if I see any bride splurging, it's definitely on the dress. And you guys know, like, who watches Say Yes to the Dress, where they come in, and let's say they have like a $1,500 budget or whatever, $2,000, $3,000, and then they try on this dress, and they fall in love with it, and they splurge on it, and they go over their budget. And it's just like, you'll make it work. You'll make it work, and God's got you, and all of that. Okay. Hi, Karis. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Amanda, I'm going to splurge. Tanya, I'm going to splurge. Great. Definitely Tanya getting a beautiful dress. Everything else will fall in place. Exactly. And y'all just trust and have faith. And I know that money can be super anxious and anxiety, whatever, but it's going to be okay. And I know it because I see so many brides getting married and so many brides make it work. And even though we might be so stressed right now, it always works out. I promise. Mary, I'm going to splurge. Great. Me. I'm obsessed with it. Yeah. So yes, the dress is great. Okay. So I want to know your feedback. So on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being not at all, 10 being beyond helpful, I want to know how helpful these past 2 days were for you on a scale of 1 to 10. 1 being like, oh my gosh, I wish I was doing something else. This was not helpful at all. And 10 being, this was so helpful. So let me know. And I appreciate y'all's feedback because I'm going to keep doing these in the future. And I just want to know how it's helping you, and I want to make sure that I'm helping y'all in the best way. Hannah, 10, awesome. Oh, thank you. I definitely think out of everything, my dress is the most expensive thing. Yeah. I totally get you there. Oh, Alyssa, 11, thanks. 10,000. Tanya, thank you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Good. So, what if I told you that there's a way for you to get my help just like this, but with everything with your wedding? So for those of you who have no idea where to start, because I know so many of you have said that, I have no idea where to start, I need help with everything, like I feel so lost, I'm not in my element, then this is for you. If you never planned a wedding before, this is for you. If you need help with everything, this is for you. So take a guess as to what it is, because I'm so curious. And I'm going to give you all hints. I love guessing games. I love 20 questions. So just amuse me. Here we go. Hint number 1, it's not my one-on-one planning services. It's not hiring me as your wedding planner, okay? Hint number 2, girl, you're speaking to me good. Now, Amanda, I can do the one-on-one planning service for you, but this is something else. Hint number 2, it's timeless. So this one thing that I'm talking about for you to get my help with everything for your wedding, it's timeless. So it lasts for however long or however short your engagement is, your planning process. Hint number 3, I want to see some guesses. And if you don't know, just put, I don't know, or put question marks. Number 3, if you're a bride on a budget, this is for you because it's not my one-on-one services. A wedding planner book? Nope. Bree, I've never planned one or been to one, so definitely clueless. Yeah, keep guessing. Not a book. Videos. Yes. Videos are involved. Videos are involved. Amanda, purchase your gallery of PDFs. It gets you through planning. Oh, so much better than this. So much better. Way better. A planner? Nope. Wedding planning binder or PDF? Nope. PDFs are included. A wedding planning spreadsheet, an ultimate wedding planning Excel spreadsheet is included, but that's not what it is. No, I'm bad at this game. Allie, the only reason why I'm good at this game is because we used to play 20 questions on every single cart ride when I was younger. A slideshow? Nope. Oh. Y'all are so funny. Okay, here we go. Put if y'all are clueless and you just want me to tell you, put the star emoji. Where's the starry eyes? Here we go. Put the starry eyes if you want to know. A how-to manual? Kind of. You're getting warmer. Just put the star eyes if you want me to ease all your suspense. This is so fun. Y'all are so fun. Okay, Hannah wants to know. Tanya wants to know. Amisha, did I say that right? Amanda wants to know. Perfect. Savannah, awesome. Okay. Alyssa, Tanya, great. Oh, and y'all don't have to have a war. This isn't for the giveaway. You can just put one. So just for you guys, because I know so many of you just need help, and I'm here to help you. This is my whole heart for doing wedding planning and coordinating. I created a full, complete, online wedding planning course for couples, just for you. Brides who will stop at nothing to get the wedding of their dreams. So you know all of those questions that you have. Like, what should you do first? How can you save money? How do you find your dream wedding venue? How do you know which vendors are best for you? Like, where do you even find your vendors? When do you send invitations? How do you handle like bridesmaid and family and guest drama? All of those questions, these I answer for you in the course. And you know, like, because right now, and let me know if this is you. Put a 1 in the comments if any of these that I say is you. You're anxious, you're stressed, you have so many questions, you need help, you feel like you're doing this all alone, you feel like you don't have help, you want to get your dream wedding and you're worried that you might not get it. Hannah, this is amazing. I was going to guess the website next. So put a 1 in the comments if I just described you, because you're trying to figure it out on your own, and keep putting the 1s. You've downloaded the Knot app or Wedding Wire. You bought a wedding planner book. You're scouring Pinterest and Instagram for ideas and tricks and tips and just trying to like get some kind of relief. 1 a million times, yes. But it's also overwhelming. And so this course is the answer for you, y'all, because you then get help from just one person, from me. And I've planned weddings for over 7 years now, dozens of weddings, like, yeah. And I know the industry, and I want to just give you guys everything that you need. One, yes, everything, yeah. And I know this because I've been there. I've gotten married. I've planned my own wedding. I know the stress and anxiety that it can cause. And with this course, with it just being from me, you don't have to filter out people's opinions. You don't have to, like, if you have a question, you don't have to Google it and then, like, filter through all of these answers or Instagram or Pinterest or whatever. You can just go to the course and get expertise and get help from a professional who you trust, and from someone who's done this over and over again and has helped brides just like you get the wedding of their dreams. Okay, I love the 1s. Keep them coming. So here is the link to the online wedding planning course, just for you to get more information about it. And I am a super, okay, great. I'm very type A, which is why I'm a wedding planner. So I just want to kind of explain to you more of how it's structured and what it actually is. So it guides you literally from start to finish with your engagement, from as soon as you get the ring on your finger to the week after the wedding day and you've tied up all of those loose ends. So I just want you to imagine right now. Imagine this and put, I want this if you want what I'm about to describe. Imagine going from feeling stressed out and going from not knowing where to start to knowing exactly what to do next. Imagine feeling like you're in the complete unknown with all these things and all these questions to feeling like a pro and feeling like you've done this for years. Imagine having a question pop up in your mind, and instead of freaking out about it, you just know the answer. Like, you know that you have an answer and you feel confident and at peace because you know that you have the course that you can go to and that you have support, the support that you need. So put, I want this if you want this. Whatever questions you have, you not only have the course, but if you enroll in the course, you also get private Facebook support. Like, you get into a private Facebook support group different than this one. So this one, it's awesome. It's so great. I love you guys. It's beyond anything that I ever imagined when I first created this. But you'll get into a private Facebook group where I'll go in and answer your questions specifically 24/7. So if there's anything that you can't find in the course and you have a question, then ask it in that group. Just to make sure that you have complete peace of mind, because I want to make sure that you have all of the support that you need, okay? So if you would like this course, put I want this in the comments. Make sure to check out the link as well. And so the price, because that's a thing. So the course is $497. You can pay in full one time for $497, or you can make payment plans. And right now I have it divvied up into 3 payments for $197 a month. But girls, like, friends, if you need a different payment plan, just let me know, okay? Because I am so flexible. I just want you to get the help that you need, and I don't want money to be an issue. So if you need to do like $197 every other month or whatever, like $50 every month, you just let me know, and I'm super flexible with it, okay? So some of you may be thinking, oh, I can't afford that. Some of you might be thinking, oh my gosh, like, that's a steal. But let me remind you, what is what I described to you? Having that confidence, having that peace, not feeling stressed, having a place that you can go to that you know you're going to get answers and support. What is all of that worth that I just described? Hi, Taryn. I'm glad you're back, because this course means that you get your dream wedding. And not only that, but it means that you get more time with your fiance. You save countless hours trying to figure things out on Google or Pinterest or Instagram, trying to figure them out. You save so much money from learning the mistakes not to make, and you save so much time, because that is something that I'll go through in the course, is time, or ways to save your time, ways to save your money. And this course is for your entire engagement. So however long it is, whether it's 3 months long, 2 years, 3 years in Taryn's case. And you get unlimited support in the Facebook group to get my help specifically, and my help that my one-on-one brides spend a lot of money to get. And so I just wanted to create something for y'all. If you're not looking to invest that much to hire a one-on-one wedding planner, but that you still get the support that you need. So if this is what you need, put I'm in the comments, and I'll reach out to you and get you hooked up. You can also buy the course through the link if you want to do that, but just put I'm in. Okay. Hi, Caroline. I want this. I want this. I want this. Hearts. Yay. Amanda, I want this more than, well, you do know, which is why you're doing this. I do. This all means so much. Sounds like we'll have time to be happy about the wedding rather than stressing over the wedding. when it's supposed to be the best and so fun. Definitely. And that's another thing, like your engagement, my whole heart for that, for you and your fiance, is to spend quality time together, to have date nights that have nothing to do with wedding stuff, and just to build that strong foundation for your future marriage, and to not go into it with so much stress and having conflicts and arguments over who you're going to invite and all of that. That's what this is for, and that's really what it's about. So, Amanda, I'm in. Awesome. So there are, just to explain a little bit, 5 full modules of the course. It has a bunch of videos. So you'll basically, with each of the things that I teach on, it's all videos, but then there's also a bunch of PDFs and resources. So basically everything that I've created ever since I started this business and I've started wedding planning, it's in there. So you'll get the ultimate planning spreadsheet. You'll get the 30 plus ways to save money on your wedding. You'll get the wedding planning budget management PDF, like all of the giveaways that I've given out today and during this challenge or during these 2 days. Yeah, Amanda will definitely do that. All of that is included in the course, okay? Also, at the end of each module, so remember there's 5, I give you homework assignments to just simplify things and keep you on track. So, just for today, the cost is $497, and tomorrow, October, oh my gosh, I can't believe that it's October. Tomorrow, it goes up to $797. So this is the early bird special. I wanted to let you guys in on it first. So $497 today, whether in full or payment plans. You get a discount if you pay in full for $197 payment plans or however we need to work it. But tomorrow the total price is going up to $797. And I'm only taking 30 people into the course. So if you are not, that's another thing too, because for me it's like, okay, if I'm making an investment, I just want to make sure and like have some security. Like, what if I don't like it? What if it's not what I expect? I have a 14-day money-back guarantee. So if you get the course and it's just not what you are looking for, it's not helpful for any reason, then no questions asked, I'll refund you your money within 14 days. So the homework for today is to check out the course and see if it is something that you would be interested in, see if it's something that would help you and if it's something that you need. So I'm going to put the homework in the event right after this. And tonight I'm going to announce the last giveaway, which is the 30 plus ways to save money on your wedding. Amanda, I'm in, which it will be. Okay, great. So let me know what questions you have. Feel free to message me privately, to comment in this group. I would love to answer all of your questions. Yeah, so just remember that it's $497 today. It goes up to $797 tomorrow. And I am so excited for y'all to get the help that you need, and just let me know. And I love you guys. I'm so glad that the live worked today and that the technology was good. And I will talk to y'all soon. Bye, ladies.